I'm so happy to see you today. I hope you had a wonderful day yesterday hunting for your p sound. Today is art day and I can't wait to get started. But first, let's welcome in the day. Do you have your sun? Let's go. The sun is coming up. The sun is coming up. We thank the earth for spinning round and being here for us. The sun is coming up. The sun is coming up. We thank the earth for spinning round and being here for us. The sun is coming up. The sun is coming up. We thank the earth for spinning round and being here for us. When I sit at circle, my bottom is on the floor. My legs are crisscross applesauce. My eyes are looking, my ears are listening, my mouth is closed and my hands are in my lap. Tommy Thumb is up and Tommy Thumb is down. Tommy Thumb is dancing all around the town. Dance him on your shoulders, dance him on your head, dance him on your knees and tuck him into bed. Good morning to you, good morning to you. We're all in our places with bright shiny faces and I say to you, good morning to you. Good morning, Miss Alexa. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I'm glad you're here today. Hooray! Buenos dias. Buenos dias. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias. ¿Y usted? Buenos días. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias. ¿Y usted? But what beautiful day is it today? What day is it today? Let's take a look at the calendar. So if yesterday was Monday and tomorrow will be Wednesday, it means today is... Yes! Today is Tuesday! Today is Tuesday. Can you help me please? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Today is Tuesday, June 23rd. Hoy es el martes, el 23 de junio. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Los días de la semana son 7, son 7. Los días de la semana son 7, son 7. Lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado, domingo son 7, son 7. Lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado, domingo. Sunny, 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 sunny. Is it sunny in the sky? S-U-N-N-Y is sunny. Is it sunny in the sky? Cloudy, 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 cloudy. Is it cloudy in the sky? C-L-O-U-D-Y, cloudy. Is it cloudy in the sky? Rainy, 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 rainy. Is it rainy in the Is it windy in the sky? W-I-N-D-Y, windy. Is it windy in the sky? Snowy, 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 snowy. Is it snowy in the sky? S-N-O-W-Y is snowy. Is it snowy in the sky? What is the weather like today with you? Well, you sing about that for your weather. I'm going to sing about the sun. It is bright and sunshiny today. And let's meet at the end of the song. Ready? I know a day just like today, and sunny was the weather. S-U-N-N-Y, 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 and sunny was the weather. Today is Tuesday, it is art day, and I can't wait to show you what we're doing. Let's take a look at our tray. So, on our tray today, we have quite a lot of stuff actually, so I wouldn't really keep this all on the same tray on the shelf. I would probably keep things separate if you keep things on your shelves at home, and I would just put a tray there to collect the stuff and bring them to the table. So I have a collection in my cup here, and I actually have some coloured pencils, I have a pencil, I have a glue stick, and I have some crayons now. If you're a member of Circle Time with Miss Alexa on the Facebook, you'll know that I sent out a shopping list for this weekend, and it basically said you need anything you have to draw with. Paints, pastels, crayons, coloured pencils, anything. I am going with what I have, so you go with what you have too. I have some water here because I have some very old actually watercolours that I'm going to be using, and that's for the watercolours, and a paintbrush, but if you're not using paint you don't need that. I have a pair of adult scissors just for me to use, but child-size scissors will go for your project. And I also have some copy paper. I have 2 pieces of copy paper, and I also have an image here because today we are going to be drawing our very own llama. This is a Peruvian llama. Peru is in South America. Now I chose to do this because in Peru, in their traditional dress, they have very beautiful traditional dress. If you can see all the markings and patterns just on this lady's dress, this is just one example. And they also have very high regard for their llamas. They use llamas very much, they're from the camel family, very much in the same way as I guess you may use a camel if you live in some parts of Africa, such as Egypt. So they use llamas to help them carry things, they use llamas for milk, and so they dress up their llamas in very bright, colourful pom-poms and jackets a lot of the time. So we are going to make a very colourful background and do our very own portrait of a llama. Let's see how it's done. So first of all, I'm going to do a background that I'm going to stick the llama on. I'm going to have a look at the beautiful patterns on this Peruvian lady's traditional dress. And they're very intricate, so I'm going to make it very simple just because this is for younger children. And I'm actually going to take some crayons, and I'm just going to do some very simple patterns. So starting from the top, I'm going to do a kind of a wave. I'm going to switch out the colour of my crayon, and maybe I will do a castle effect. They tend to use very bright colours in the clothing in Peru, so if you have super bright colours, use the bright colours or whatever colours that you prefer. And maybe I'll do a swirl. For one more right now, and I might just do a straight line for this one. I'm going to aim to fill up my page, and once my page is full, I'm going to take my watercolor paints. Now, as I said before, I don't have very many left, and that means to say that when I actually opened up mine, it's Elizabeth's watercolor palette, I realized a lot of the colors were kind of run out. So I'm just going to take a couple of the colours and do the best that I can. You know, reuse, recycle, use what you have in the home. And I'm basically going to go over the top because the crayons are wax. They're not going to take on the colour of the paint. So if you see, it comes a very, very light painted colour. Now you can do this with markers if you don't have paint. You could do it with a different paint, whatever you have in the house. I'll just do one more as an example and then I will show you the final one that I came up with. Okay, so I'm going to do this all the way down with different colours until I have something that looks a little bit like this. Now this is going to be my background. As you can see, it curled a little bit because this is the paper I have in the house, but we're working with what we have. And this is going to be my background. I actually put some marker over the top of it for a bit more effect too. And then we move on to the llama. I very often use an image when I'm drawing, an image that I can copy off. So I'm going to use a pencil to draw out my llama, and I'm just going to copy it. So you guys can use whatever you want and copy in any way that you like. But I like to look at the shape and try and draw an outline. Moment in some colours until I have something a little bit like this. Now I have my finished llama. You can see how I added in the colours. I'm going to take my scissors. I'm going to cut out the shape of my llama. Background. I'm going to take my glue stick. Oh, your glue stick. And I'm going to glue on my llama. And a little bit more glue. And there we have it. My Peruvian llama. For our song today, I would like to finish off with a colour song in English and in Spanish, because of all those beautiful, colourful Peruvian colours we have been talking about, and also because in Peru they speak Spanish. If you have not already heard our Spanish and English colour song, we will sing it today and you can practice, and then we will revisit it as the weeks go on again. Okay, ready? Listen. Red is rojo, yellow is amarillo, blue is azul, blue is azul, orange is naranja, green is verde, purple is morado, and pink es rosa. Brown is café, black is negro, white is blanco, white is blanco, gray is gris, gray is gris, all the colors, los colores. Okay, let's breathe today. Why don't we do our rainbow breathing? So we're going to breathe in and paint our rainbow on the way out. Ready? Take a deep breath in. And out. shoulders up and down in your back pockets. Remember, my friends, tell your mommies and daddies, nannies, grandmas and grandas, aunts and uncles to press that red subscribe button. It costs nothing, but it means I will be here for you every day. I love doing this for you. Don't forget, tomorrow is Science Experiment Day. We are making a pulley. Goodbye.